apologize for that. So because of that, we'll just give about 2 minutes for other people to join in. Thank you. Well, how are we all feeling today? Here in Lagos, it's wet and cold. Who wants to share? How are we feeling today? Okay. Okay, Joshua, you can go ahead, please.
Thank you very much. I'm actually here to Budu, Cross River State.
Okay.
The weather here is very cold. It's been raining for days now, so the weather is very cool. I feel very excited. Though I'm not very happy that the program is coming to an end. Yes, it's been a very refreshing, engaging session. I've learned a lot. I've expanded my acumen. I've equally been able to refine some of my skills and personality. So it's been awesome.
Okay.
Very, very awesome. So I'm happy. I'm super excited.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And just to chip in, our programs manager is here, Ahmed Kumar is right here on the call with us. Yes. So it's 3 minutes past 3 already. Should we wait till 5 minutes past 3 before we kickstart? Or can we kickstart now? What do you think? Should we wait 2 minutes? 5 minutes past 3 before we kickstart? Okay, it's 5 minutes past 3. We'll be kickstarting now. Okay, I think we have more people on the call right now. I can see Eniola, I can see Adiola, I can see Juliana. Welcome, everyone. We are about to kickstart. Michael, yes, I can see you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sorry. So we are kickstarting, and to give the welcome address, let's welcome the programs manager, Ahmed Umar, to give the welcome address. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Adibola. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here and to see everyone join us this afternoon. And I think we started the course around, if not 8 weeks or 9 weeks ago, which we planned to have, just a few people join us for the first cohort. And it's interesting to see that people who are joining us for the first cohort might not know this, but you are the first set of people that pioneered a course with us at the LEAP Institute. Like LEAP Africa is well known in the youth space, but LEAP Institute is a new initiative. And for you to trust us enough to give us your time and your listening, your participation during all the various breakout rooms, and participating in our capstone project, and taking this seriously, I think we're even more excited than you. And I mean, you would not know that, but we're excited that you participated and went through the entire 9 modules, and of course you made it a worthwhile endeavor for our faculty members, whom we had specifically chosen. If you look at all the modules that we delivered, you would see that each of the faculty members, they were well grounded in the subject matter. They had the intention of coming on and just delivering this knowledge and ensuring that it's not just them talking to you, but also ensuring that it's a conversation that you continue to have and you keep having, and you are able to use in your work. I mean, when you look at all the breakout rooms, all the activities that you have to do, at times those activities are quite rigorous at some points, but also exciting. And for those who have participated, well, at the end of the day, we consider this a success, in the sense that we received quite a number of capstone projects completed, which is interesting. I mean, that's the most interesting to us, because that's the only way that we can validate your knowledge gained through this course. So, and that is it's on that basis that we issue like a certificate of completion. So again, I want to congratulate you and also share in your excitement that we at the LEAP Institute are as excited as you are. And we also, want you to know that you are our pioneer set of youth practitioners participating in the LEAP Institute initiative. And again, to just go over the LEAP Institute's purpose, or, and our vision. LEAP Institute itself is positioned to be the center of excellence for youth development on the continent. And how are we different from LEAP Africa in the whole sense? LEAP Africa works directly to actualize this goal, right? But we work to develop the capacity of you, youth practitioners, you people working with young people. So you see, it's just a layer above what LEAP and youth-focused organizations are doing. So we consider everybody working on this call now, working with young people in their respective sectors. Whereas our work at LEAP Institute is to build your capacity through, seasoned faculty members, on-demand courses that could help you develop research fellowships, including a host of other initiatives, including thought leadership initiatives that we are working on, and a host of other things that we'll be coming up with. But I'm just excited that we have in the room people who are dedicated to the cause and want to improve professionally and want to deliver better outcomes for young people. So thank you again. I would hand over to Adebola now to anchor the rest of the program. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Ahmed, for that warm welcome, and congratulations to everybody once again. Okay, so next on our agenda for today is to hear from you. We want to hear your testimonial. You've gone through the course from the beginning to the end. We want to hear your success story. Someone shared his success story with me last week, and he'll be sharing it today. I'm not sure he's on the call yet. His name is Yusuf Giwa. He was able to hold a community stakeholder engagement session using learnings from the PYD course. So I want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. What have you been doing with the course? What have you learned? And how has the course helped you up until now? Thank you. So the floor is open. Who would like to go first? Shall I pick?
Well, can I go?
Yeah. Okay, that's Michael. Okay, Michael, you can go.
Okay, good afternoon, Adebola, and good afternoon, everyone else. I'm very, very glad to be part of this first set, this first cohort. I'm very, very glad. Indeed, it was a learning process. It was really a learning process. So, personally, I have been able to use the GL framework in my initiative. Okay, now I have this initiative, All-In Initiative. Is basically an initiative that advocate for the inclusion of women and girls in public participation. So I have been able to infuse the GL framework into my initiative. Now I have education, civic engagement, youth organizing, and youth leadership, all in my initiative. So this course was not a waste for me at all. It was not a waste. It really helped me. And right now, when I tell someone that, okay, this is what my startup, this is what my initiative is out there to do using this framework, he knows that, yeah, I know what I'm trying to do. So it has taken me from alphabet Z to alphabet A. So I'm really, really happy on a personal note. So I'm very glad to be here. And to think that I got this course on scholarship I find myself so lucky. I find myself lucky to actually be here and be part of this cohort. It was really a learning process. And I'm glad to say that I have already used it practically, even before finishing the course. Thank you very much. Thank you, Leap Institute. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was great to hear. You were able to incorporate the GL framework into your initiative, and I'm happy that it's working out well for you. And we are hoping to hear more success story from you. You can share with us in any phase of your success. Thank you so much for that great testimony, and we look forward to hearing more from you soonest. And well done on your initiative.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Anyone who would like to go? What stood out for you? Share your testimonial about the PYD course. Or do you want me to mention names? Can I mention names? I can see Juliana.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hello.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon. We can hear you. Welcome.
Okay, my name is Eniola. Very much to say. Okay, let me just go straight to the point. I'd like to appreciate Leap Africa for this opportunity to participate in this program. Because I remember the first time I got a mail, supposed to pay over 120 something thousand for the course. And then I reached out to some colleagues that, can you guys borrow me money, blah, 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 just to run this course. And eventually I heard it will be going out on a scholarship platform. And I was like, wow, thank God. So during the course of the program, I was able to see how ageism and sexism has been hindering youth participation when it comes to some community development or implementation of some program. And putting all the learnings together, I was like, wow, this is really a thing we need to ponder on. And I would say that particularly is more like a take home for me, how to involve stakeholders, how to involve people of the older generation in activities and have them know that, okay, you're valid, even though with the younger generation, it's not like we are so much of that Sorosuke or violent generation, but then we want to have you on board and without you invalidating our input and all. So all thanks to Leap Africa for this opportunity. I really appreciate you guys and the team members. The collection of facilitators that came on board were superb. It was, in fact, I really don't want to get all I don't want to say everything. I don't want to be the one saying everything other colleagues are supposed to be saying on board. So thank you very much. My name is Bonnie. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Adiola, for that great testimony. uh, thank you for sharing the insights you were able to gather from the sessions and the facilitators. Yes, we were able to collate great facilitators from all over the world, and we are happy to hear that you are incorporating what you've learned, the stakeholder engagement, and how to involve the youth and all into your own programs. Thank you so much. So I can see some hands up. I think I saw Belo's hands up first. So Belo, then after Belo will be Joshua and then Yusuf. Okay, Yusuf, welcome. So Belo, you have the floor, please.
Hi, Ebola. Thank you. Can you hear me?
You are unclear.
Okay. Can you hear me clearer now?
Hi, Adebola. Can you...
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. For me, this course, it was quite intense actually, but I think it was worth it for me. One of my greatest learning points was the mind shift for me. Being part of other youth programs that I've participated in, and then I'm leading a few of my own, and then looking forward to doing some in a few weeks. One of the greatest things for me that I learned was at the very first session that we had, having this paradigm shift of trying to see that dealing with young people are no problems, right? They're having to change your mindset from seeing them as problems to be solved, rather than that they're not that I remember that statement particularly, and that already was a missing link for a particular program I was looking forward to planning and organizing, and that gave me a quick dive and a quick push forward to the PYD frameworks, to seeing how a lot of all of this, and I could easily run through some of the programs I've been participating in and found out why some of the things have been the way they were, and it really made it a lot of things that was working out to work out for me. And that's very important thing that stood out for me also, that I would not want to overlook would be the class on measurement and evaluation, right? It made me now begin to see why people do that feedback, that especially for this course itself, the evaluation test before and after, maybe see the importance, and then it made me understand the thinking that went into designing it. And this course really just shifted my mind, and already I'll be having a launch out for one of the programs that we're having next week, and then I'm working on a reverse mentorship also in my organization, on youth inclusion, also in the education place. And so that really positioned me well at the appropriate time to make very tangible contributions in my place. So thank you, Leap Africa. Thank you to the great facilitators. It's been a wonderful experience.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Belo. I can remember when you reached out to me on making payments for the course and all, and now the journey is coming to an end or going to another phase. And I'm so happy that you were able to get all what you got from the course, and now you're incorporating it into the programs that you are currently working on. Thank you for that great testimony, and we hope to hear more from you. So Joshua will be going on next. Joshua, are you there?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I want to especially appreciate the LEAP Institute. I got the program on a scholarship. I had, when the program began, I had a lot on hand. I was wondering how I could schedule my time to meet up with the program. Because one, I'm a legal practitioner. Apart from that, I still combine the youth program development together. So putting this together was actually what I was not sure I'll be able to do. However, toward the end of the program, toward the end of the registration program, I was contacted that there was a scholarship slot meant for me and I should pick it up. So when I went through the requirements that I must be committed, I must give out my time, I had to, on the spot, adjust my schedule. And that was how I got into the program. And I have been engaged for a very long period now on different youth program developments, ranging from conflict resolution to, but there were two things I was actually lacking. And one was inclusivity, balancing the barrier between the elderly generation and the young generation. And the issue of identifying hidden barriers to help me quickly achieve my goal. Now, with the program, the step-by-step development from the different facilitators, it was able to help me better groom me. Today, I can tell you I'm a better person in terms of youth program development. In fact, today on the spot, I've been able to resolve. I went to court to do a different matter, but I saw a program, a matter that has been lingering for over 35 years over land dispute. And these people have been, litigating. And eventually I decided to say, okay, since it is even the younger generation that are pushing, trying to see how they trigger communal war. And I seized that opportunity, call the chiefs together, call these younger generations, identify the different areas, and this matter was resolved in no distant, I think in less than 45 minutes. I was able to achieve that. Both parties were able to, shake hands. They prepare a resolution, forwarded it to the judge, and said, look, we're no longer going ahead with this litigation. This matter has come to an end. I was happy. In fact, I felt so awesome. So this program has been wow. I don't know how to thank LEAP Institute. I'm short of words. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Joshua. That was a lot, and I'm so happy that this program was a success for you, and you've been able to identify barriers to youth inclusion. You've been able to bring a balance and helping those youths to solve the issue that you were able to resolve today. That was a great one, and I say well done. Thank you, and thank you so much for that testimonial. Yusuf, you have the floor. You can go ahead. Hi, Yusuf. I'm not sure. Hi, Yusuf. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, you can go ahead, please. Okay, so while we wait for Yusuf, or while Yusuf is getting ready to come. Okay. Yusuf, are you there?
Hello. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so you have the floor, please.
Thank you very much. My experience with LEAP Africa has been interesting and hectic. Joining all my busy schedules and all my workload, has been experienced worthwhile and appreciative. My best moment about Leap Africa has been the period in which I had to face a community down here in Abuja, Kuje in particular, and talk to elderly ones about youth engagement, civic rights, and how we can better the economy using youth in the environment to boost the outcome of what the youth have at hand. And the way they welcomed me during that period was very, very welcoming. Even though it was an Hausa land, I had to dress like Hausa man, even though I'm a Yoruba boy that lived in Abuja. And the experience was fine, but it was not easy. Merging all the activities, workload, and trainings, coming to live programs. It wasn't easy though, but we give glory to God, it has come to end. I wish we could continue the program so that we can learn more during the course of everything. Thank you, Leap Africa. God bless Leap Institute. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Yusuf. That was a great one. Yusuf was the one that sent me some pictures last week. Sorry, you can mute yourself. Yusuf, thank you. So Yusuf sent me an email last week sharing his testimonial of how he was able to use insights from the class in the northern part of Nigeria and how it was a success. I saw the picture and I was really, really happy that it was that within a short time and a short period of learning, it was able to translate his learning into actions. Well done, Yusuf, and we at Leap Africa, we are proud of you. Okay, so who else would want to?
Adebola, I think you're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That means I'm so sorry. Okay, so I was thanking Yusuf. Did you hear that part?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay,
I think you should put some people on the spot.
Yes, so I'm going to be putting, let me see. Ahmed has given me the liberty. So right now, I think Dorothy Steven or Joyce Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Dorothy Steven or Joyce Steven. Would any one of you want to speak? I can see Pamela too. I can see Juliana. I can see Mafus. I can see Faith. I can see Adiola, and I can see Mohammed. Oh, Olumoyewa is there. So who would like to go next? Whoa.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, Joyce Steven.
I would have loved to say so much about how much I've learned during the course of this program, but I'm not very disposed to do that where I am. But I want to say something that this was really, really an interesting section. And I've wished, like everyone is wishing, that this program just goes on. It's a whole lot combining our activities, our daily activities with this training. We came in, we were not under scholarship. We just saw the invite or the more like an invite now, and we just plug ourselves into it. I don't know the hierarchy of people who got involved at first, but I can tell that we should be among the first set of people, and I didn't regret it. Because every time I have a section with you guys, I have to call my people, and I say, look, this is what we've learned today. And when we start sharing the documents or the materials, I still share with them. And it's been a whole lot, not just to me, but the entire team at Hope for the Living Foundation. I want to say a big thank you to Leap Institute. And I think we should have another grace to join. Let it not be that you graduated, you can go. Let's have something like alumni section catch up. I don't know, however Adebola will put it, so that we can always have to find ourselves again coming together. So thank you so much. And Adebola, you did a very, very great job. I don't think I ever chatted you and you don't respond. The moment I'm chatting you, I don't know what to do in this one. The solution is coming. Thank you so much for a wonderful job. And it's nice meeting some of the teams. They break out. I don't know whether that's the most interesting part, where they'll just break us out and we don't know each other, start calling each other. Where are you? Come and contribute. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Joyce. Steven, that's very, very good to hear. I can remember our conversations, and thank you so much. Thanks to Hope Foundation, to Opel Foundation. Thank you, and for that great testimony. And then we'll be having the alumni group. Yes, we'll be inducting everyone into the alumni group today, briefly before we end this session. Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you were able to teach your team what you've also learned from this sessions. Thank you, Joyce Steven. So Director Steven is up next. You have the floor.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello, good afternoon. We can hear you.
Okay. Afternoon. I don't know what to say. In fact, I'm short of words. Thank you, Leap Africa. Thank you, Adebola, Mr. Ahmed. And then
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Dorothy. I'm not sure we can hear you. Or can anyone else hear her? Maybe it's just from my end. Can anyone hear Dorothy?
No, I can't hear her either. I think our
Okay.
network is breaking. Yeah.
Okay. So Dorothy, I think your network is breaking. Okay, so who would like to speak next while we wait for Dorothy to sort out the network issue? Can I put someone on the spot? I can say Tope Durojaye. I can say Olomoyewa Adebayo. I can say Pamela. Faith, I've not heard you speak. I would like.
You know what? Let me try and show you.
Who's speaking? Okay, Marcos. Mohammed.
This one is not different, you know. But what happens is that sometimes all people need.
Faith, please can you mute yourself? Faith. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Olumiwa, can we hear from you? I think I saw some. Okay, Director Steven, are you back?
I am back. Sorry,
okay.
I'm having a little issue with my network here.
Okay, we can hear you better now.
Yes. Okay, the program actually helped me because as a teacher, I deal with young adults, mostly teenagers. Can you hear me?
Yes, please, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, please, we can hear you.
Okay. So I said, as a teenager, as a teacher, I deal with a lot of young adults who happens to be teenagers. So we here, one thing I've faced here as a government teacher is teachers are not being trained to have that mindset that these children are born leaders. Sometimes we have this mentality that some of them will end up being criminals because of the way they behave in the class. But through this training, I've come to realize that the way we treat the youth determines the way they see themselves. So because of the way they are being treated, some of them believe they can't amount to anything. So because of the training, I I change my thinking, my mindset about them, and I give them the room to decide. Sometimes when I'm teaching, I ask them, what do you think about this? Because we happen to take this method of teacher method of teaching instead of student method of teaching. So I involve them more in the class, and I discovered that the more I give them room to express themselves, the more I see the talent, the assets they have in them. So I feel like with this new uh, knowledge I have something on ground I'm working on. I'm thinking of opening a club where I give an avenue for youth to talk about, the teenagers to talk about themselves. They talk about problem solving and ways they can use their talents, their skills to like give back to the community. Because I feel the school kind of limits them to some extent. And seriously, this program took place when I was down psychologically. I complained to Adebola to some extent and Mr. Ahmed about it. And I felt to some extent like giving up. But their response encouraged me and I continued. Seriously, I lack words to thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am back on my feet and I'm looking forward to more opportunity like this. Thanks a lot for the scholarship. God bless you.
Thank you, Dorothy. And we're glad that you are back on your feet. Thank you for that great testimonial and good luck on your club that you're about to start. And also, well done on incorporating insights from this session into your class. Yes, youth are powerful people that if we show them who they are or what they can become, they will be great or become someone great in the future. So thank you so much for that. I can see someone and the first I think Faith. Okay, Faith. Faith, you have the floor. Please go ahead.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah,
Sorry,
good
can you hear
afternoon,
me?
Faith. Yes, good afternoon.
All right. So I want to especially thank Leap Africa for this program because I completed YLP, that's Youth Leadership Program. So that was how I got to know about this PYD. And I got on it on a scholarship. I was really surprised to have a pick and all. But then I was combining this course with writing fellowship, and it was a bit tedious. But then I've really learned a lot. I've gained newer perspectives to positive development, and I'm glad that I'll be able to share this with Team Danny Africa. So thank you so much, Team Africa. So, yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you that you were able to combine this even with your fellowship and you've learned a lot. Thank you for that great testimonial. Anyone else that would like to speak? Anyone else that would like to share with us? I can see Olubumi. I'd like to hear from a female. Olubumi, Temitope. Would you like to share? And Olumoyewa, would you like to share? And I just want to chip in while we are sharing our testimonial. Please kindly drop on the chat box any feedback that you have for us. This is to manage our time and to give room for everybody to speak and share. So you can drop on the chat box some feedback that you might have for us at Live Africa. So would anyone else like to share? If there's no one else, or okay.
Good afternoon, everyone.
That's Juliana. Yeah, good afternoon, Juliana.
All right. I got to know about this course through Mr. Michael. So he told me about the scholarship opening and I applied, and luckily I got in. And I've learned a lot from this course from the beginning to the end. And also that for me is knowing that youths should not always be the recipients, but they should also be part of the they should part of the program themselves. They should not just be the problem. There should be people that can also take responsibility in solving their own problems, like providing environments where youth can reach their full potentials and not just be people we are trying to help, but people that can also help themselves, giving them the space to be who they ought to be, who they have the potential to be. So I that's what that for me most in this program. And in my own initiative too, I'm currently planning a should I say an outreach, a physical outreach, where I intend to talk to young people about leadership, and I'll be talking to them on how they can be good leaders, how they themselves can stand up, take up responsibility, and advocate for change, how they can be part of the change, how they are the change, what they can do for change, provide them an enabling environment that allows them to reach their full potential. So thank you very much, Leap Africa. I learned a lot. Thank you very much, Leap Africa. That's all I have to share.
Thank you, Juliana. That was good to hear. Good to hear that youths are not just the recipients; they are also part of the change makers. So thank you so much for that, and good luck with your outreach. Well done. Like I say, Olubumi is unmuted. Would you like to share with us, Olubumi?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I mean, Leap Africa has been a blessing right from the time I'd had to volunteer with them. And when the opportunity for this training came up, I mean, without doubt, I had to key in, and it's been
Is it
a
just me
blessing,
or
and some of the are, for example, engaging on understanding the various identities that surround. Hello?
Yeah, so your network is breaking. I think your network is breaking up, so we are not able to hear you currently.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yes. Okay, so as I was saying, can you hear me properly now?
Yes, better. Thank you.
Okay. So I said the program has been a blessing, and being the fact that I currently run an organization for teenagers, and I'm able to understand them better, their various identities, and particularly stood out for me is engaging youth in the decision-making process. Because before now, one would just think that we understand that we know everything that's right for them. But now, after this training, I'm able to understand that they also should have a say in the programs that are being developed for them. And that's I'm inculcating right away in the programs. So I really want to thank Leap Africa for this wonderful opportunity, for this amazing, and thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Olubumi, for that, and we are glad to hear that you found the sessions very insightful. Yes, we are meant to include youth in all of our programs, not just as recipients, but we should include them in the process of making the programs. Yes, that's very correct. Thank you so much. Anyone else? I can see a comment from Musa. Okay, Musa, we are just sharing testimonials. Each person is sharing a testimonial about the course, their success story, how they've used insights from the course in their programs, or what they found most insightful during the course session. So would anyone else like to share?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, Musa, we can hear your voice noisy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm really getting some very bad network from my side here in Sierra Leone, but I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, can hear you.
Okay. Well,
We can hear
first
you.
of all,
However, sorry, Musa, we can hear you. However,
okay.
your background is
Yeah.
noisy.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thanks to the youth lab for
I think Musa is muted. Okay, I can see Mahfouz and is raised. Okay, let's hear from you very quickly. Mahfouz, you have the floor.
You know, open data, open science, you know, that allows you to use anything, anyhow. But you must see that. So
I'm Mahfouz.
you run for
I think we are not able to hear Mahfouz clearly right now. I'm Mahfouz.
Hi, Adibala. I think whoever wants to go next can, if network is affecting some other people. So please, if you have not shared and you really want to speak, can you unmute? Olumoyiwa.
Yeah. All right, I want to say good afternoon to everybody.
Good afternoon.
Yes, my name is Olumoyiwa Adebayo. First of all, I would like to celebrate and appreciate Leap Africa. Leap Africa has been a catalyst for many of our young leaders in this country and in Africa. My journey with Leap Africa started in the year 2005 as one of the young people that benefited in the Leadership for Health program and the Integrity Institute. One thing I actually want to appreciate Leap Africa for is that you are living to the true meaning of your name. You know, the leadership aspect, the effectiveness, the accountability, professionalism, you know, it's all over you. And looking at this program, the PYD, we can find out that the organization itself is not just talking, you're actually walking the talk. I look at the crop of your current leaders. Most of the leaders there are young people. What that says is, young people have, you know, the potential and they have the ability to make things work. They have the ability to turn things around. The organization celebrated its 20th year anniversary, and from the inception and up until now, you can find out that, you know, you can see the footprints of young people on all that you've done, all that you've achieved. And it's actually a lesson for most of us as well, that we can use you as a model for whatever we want to implement in different parts of the world. And to talk about this program in particular, there's a lot of intentionality that can be brought in. I'm sure what is going on in Leap Africa is not just by accident. There's a lot of intentionality in what the founding fathers, you know, or Atlantic mothers now. All right, the founding mother of Leap Africa. You know, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity once again, and I'm glad that you offer me a scholarship as well to be part of this life-changing program. God bless you more and more. Yes.
Thank you for those good remarks, Olumoyiwa. We are glad to hear that there was a lot of intentionality that has been put into the success of this course. And thank you for sharing that with us. Also, we want to say well done for your participation during the course session, and that's well done that you've learned things in this course that you will use later on for the programs. Thank you, Olumoyiwa. Well done. I can't say any more hands raised. Would anyone else like to speak? Would anyone else like to speak? You would like to speak and share? Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Musa. We are not able to hear you. Hi, Musa. We are not able to hear. Oh, okay. Hi, Mafus. Okay, yeah. Please go ahead, please.
No. Okay, so firstly, I want to really appreciate Leap Africa for finding me worthy to be part of the recipients of the scholarship, because I just saw the mail. Maybe I've signed up for Leap Africa, activities sometimes ago, but I just saw the mail. Congratulations, you have been. So, and I applied, and the journey started. Yes, my take home is that it has really been an opportunity for me to, take what has been learned to my project. I coordinate the project Inmates Education Foundation. So my project is about prison education and juveniles. And, I deal with the youth and the teenagers, obviously. And these are people that are vulnerable with crimes, different set of crimes and all that. And the last time I was in Badagry, I used some of the skills to get their attention back to classes for education and all that, and it was awesome. And secondly, there are a lot of practical things that I've learned that I would also be putting in place in once we are engaging with the prisoners and the juveniles. So I really want to appreciate the organizers, and to Adebola as well. She has been helpful and she has been supportive, because I almost not want to graduate because I was also busy with the project and all that. So, and then I was sick at some point. Even up till now, I'm still taking drugs and all that, but then I'm fine. So I really have to appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. And I hope you're feeling better right now. Thank you for sharing that testimonial with us, and you're able to use insights from these sessions during your outreach in the prison and in juvenile prisons and all. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that, and we wish you best of luck in all other of your projects. Well done. So we are currently running. The time is really running, and we would like to move on. If anybody else, Musa, is that you?
Yeah, yeah, okay. It's me. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly. Hello? Please go ahead. Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
All right. Okay, Adebola. Thank you very much. First of all, I just want to register my sincere thanks to you especially, because seeing you as a woman with all the effort you have been applying from the day we are selected to be part of this program and onto the final day today, it has been very much marvelous. So I want to say thanks to you and all the other team members. With my experience with the youth led has been really, really great, because one of the challenges that I was really facing as a human, women and gas advocate in my country has been from youth led. I learned that from the section from our facilitators. The skills that I have learned to go through the challenges that I was facing before. It has been with the experience I've got is into opportunity. So I don't hello.
Yes, so I think your network is not very strong, because we lost you at the point. Yes, we can hear you now. Please go ahead.
Yeah, it is really bad. Anyway, I can leave it too because the network is really, really bad.
Okay. Thank you, Musa. Thank you for that great testimonial. We are glad to hear that you learned a lot from the course, and thank you for the good remarks. We'll be moving forward right now to just bit time. Thank you everyone for staying up to this time. Sorry, excuse me, for staying up to this time in this session. Can you hear me?
Yes, Adebola, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So now we are going on to the next session, which is to get feedbacks from you. We've heard great stories, success stories, testimonials of how great this session has been for you. But we want to hear your feedback. What do you think we could do better? What do you think were the strong points? So it should not be a repetition of what you said before. You can just focus more on what we can do better. So you can share that on the chat box, and you can also share that by or muting, but preferably via the chat box. Thank you.
Also, if you would like to maybe get back to us, via email, just so we can manage time as well. If you feel like you have more comprehensive feedback in terms of what we can improve, how this course can be better, also serve your purpose and all of that, you can get back to us, via email. Otherwise, you can type in the chat so that we don't take, Adebola, I'm just careful we don't take so much time. Yes, other than we have planned. Can you speak to the certificates, or what happens on the alumni group, and then thank you.
So right now we are going to the exciting part of today, which is the sharing of certificates. Before that, I just want to say congratulations to everybody for participating in class, for taking out time to do your assessment, your project caption. Like I read some of the project caption, and they were very insightful. Thank you for putting in your effort and your time in doing that. So right now, we'll be sharing the certificates. You'll be receiving them in your email in about 5 minutes time. So that's that for the certificate. Once again, congratulations. And also, next is the induction into the alumni group. So I'd like to share my screen for this. Please pardon me. Just a minute. Okay, so the induction into the alumni group. So we have decided that we'll keep the WhatsApp group, and then we'll be incorporating the Telegram group also. So the WhatsApp group might be for interactions, chit chat and all, but then the Telegram group will be the official alumni platform where we can share documents, materials, and opportunities. So we are not going to disband the WhatsApp group. We'll be keeping it, but then the official alumni platform will be the Telegram group. This is so that everybody will have a feel of the alumni group. So thank you so much for that. In your email, an email will also be sent and will also be shared on the WhatsApp group on how to join the Telegram group. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for joining in. I just want to display a video just to congratulate everybody the successful completion of the PYD course. Ahmed, if you have anything to say at this time while I just get set with the video.
All right, yeah, thanks. And thanks, Adibola. I think I'll just add to what everybody has been saying about appreciating Adibola for coordinating the course for over 10 weeks now, or 9 weeks. And from my own end, it was an opportunity for me to step back and do a bit of other things. And Adibola, thank you so much for coordinating. And again, I want to say for everyone, I already said before that my excitement is really on the coordination in terms of how you were able to make it worth the while of the faculty members that we brought. We brought around 13 faculty members who volunteered to take this course, volunteered to take the course where it wasn't paid. We had no sponsorship from anywhere. We just wanted to do this, and you, in collaboration with our faculty members and with our own support as well, were able to make it happen. So I think it's we are all saying congratulations to ourselves now. And I think it's also good to inform you that we have had a session like this with all our faculty members as well, asking how we can make this course better, what can we do, and we have received valuable feedback from them. And also they were just excited that we were able to do this. So again, like I said, if you have really, maybe you think that you have really valuable feedback or any feedback at all, regardless of the, the depth or context of the feedback, you can just share with us via email. We are always, reachable via email, and you can let us know. Feedback could be, maybe I should give pointers. Feedback could be about timing. It could be about pre-reads. It could be assessment. It could be faculty. It could be something that you like to understand more. It could be about, are there any opportunities? Different things like that could, just keep the conversation going. It could be so informal that you just drop it on the WhatsApp group. And of course, we just want to maintain a very cordial relationship with all of you. And I think one of the key things with respect to the alumni group again is to ensure that we keep in touch, right? And if there are maybe future programs we are doing, we are able to reach you first. And in our pool that we selected, I think around 24 people that will be joining this course. I think we had around 400 plus interests, people, registered to participate in the course. And I think that's interesting for us to even see that, okay, this level of interest is coming in to participate with us. We can't do this yet, but we are allowing people to tell us that they would like to join the course. So what we are doing right now is to sort of turn this course into a self-paced course, right? In a form that you can take it on our e-learning platform whenever you want, and we'll be, further cascade that down to you once it's ready. So in case you want to reference some other things, what you have. And of course, you have all the materials that we have shared in pre-reads and all of that. But then in case you want to watch some sessions again, you want to learn more, we'll let you know definitely when that is ready with our e-learning team. And of course, I think I just want to also wish everyone that is feeling one kind of way, quick recovery. It's that season. It's been raining for days now as well in Lagos. So it's that season where people feel, some kind of way. And also, we have to just be careful and take care of ourselves. So I think on that note, I would allow Adibola, you said, I will allow Adibola to take over and share our final slides.
Okay, thank you so much, Ahmed. And I really want to appreciate my manager, Ahmed, for giving me this opportunity to have first-hand interaction with all of you. It's been a very exciting journey, and without him giving me the liberty, I might not have had this opportunity to have the first time interaction with you. So thank you so much, Ahmed, and I'm set to go. Just to congratulate everyone. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
It's coming up. It's it says you have started sharing, but
yes,
nothing.
I can see it.
Okay, you can see it now.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh,
yes,
mine is saying I
everybody.
started sharing.
Okay, so can everybody see it? You can just drop yes.
Okay. I think it's
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's just my
Okay.
screen.
Okay, so this is us just saying thank you and congratulations to
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, okay. Musa, I think it's your network. Is that Musa?
Yeah, sure. It's Musa.
Yeah,
The day is
it's your network, but not to worry. I'll
okay,
send,
no problem.
Yes, I will send it to everyone so you can have a feel of it. So
All
once
right,
you see your name, you can do
All
a
right.
screenshot of your name and share on your social media that you've been officially inducted into the Leadership Institute PYD alumni group. So congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Adebayo, Ilesomi, congratulations. So you can just take a screenshot. So I would like us to take a screenshot. Whenever you see your name or when you see your name, take a screenshot and just share on your social media platform that you're now officially an alumni of Live Leadership Institute. Thank you. Can we still see the screen, please?
Yes, we can. We are waiting. We are waiting to see our names.
You could have included the kind of background music to it.
Yeah, I should have included that. I was trying to do that, but then next, yeah. So I was trying to do that, but my technical
and that's a
skills.
valuable feedback as well. So,
Yes.
thank you.
My technical skill was limited.
Adebola, is this something that we can share via email and then people can take it from there?
What did you say, please?
Is this something we can share via email and
Yes,
people can take it from there?
Yes. So yes.
Sorry, there are two Joshuas, you know, and we have seen just one Joshua. How do we differentiate which Joshua is?
No, so there are two Joshuas, and I think two Joshuas appeared. So one for each Joshua.
Oh, so there are two, he appears in two places.
Yes. So it's okay. I think I can see it coming. Oh, someone is saying I should go back to his name. Sorry, I don't know where your name is. I don't know where your name is.
Please share to email.
Yes,
Just share.
yes, but I will surely share. I just wanted you all to see that you are now an official alumni. So congratulations, everyone. Apologies that there was no music at the background. And well, then maybe in the one I'm sharing, I could possibly add some song. Okay, so I'll stop sharing right now. Thank you all. Okay, so thank you so much and congratulations once again. You should have started getting emails from me at the moment, more to come. And then the link to join the Telegram group has also been shared. I will also paste it on the WhatsApp group. And I wish everyone the best. I hope that you will be able to translate. Thank you, Olubumi. I hope you'll be able to translate your learnings into action. Congratulations once again. Ahmed, do you have any other thing to say before we close?
No, I mean, thank you so much, Adebola. Thank you, everyone. Do have a great day, and let's keep in touch. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Bye for now. You can still reach us. Yeah.